G'day guys, here is exactly what I'm looking for to become very bullish and to be looking for long trades again. Craig Cobb here from the Grow Me Co. Guys, the market's had a week. It's had a pullback. It's been ripping. Have a look. We'll jump to the weekly now, which is the time frame I love a lot. Why? Well, it's clear. This is the trend that represents. This is the time frame that represents the trend the best, in my opinion. A higher low here, a higher pullback. Now, you will have heard me and others say that during a strong bull run, we'll tend to see often 30 to 40% retracements in Bitcoin's price when it pulls back. Well, this one hasn't been anywhere near that. Why? Well, because the move up wasn't a great deal. I think it's about 25% from this pivot low to the high. Yeah, just a bit over 25%. It's about a 10% pullback so far. Interestingly though, look where it's pulled back to, back into the old all-time highs in here. Fantastic. We've come back down, we've kissed that level right now. Convergence on the MACD, moving averages in the correct order and approaching what I call the cradle zone, which is where I've carved out the last 20 years of my trading from, really. So it's looking really, really nice. Now, if I compare that to, say, the total market cap, you'll see a little bit different, but not too dissimilar. Again, a higher low and a higher high, really, really looking good here. But in the sake of not making this video a long one, I want to show you exactly what I'm looking for that will get me, because I'm not long right now. I mean, yes, I hold Bitcoin. Yes, I have my investment portfolio, but from my perspective as a trader, I have no margin open at this stage. I am very ready to be involved, and this is what I'm looking for. So what I'm waiting for is a higher low and a higher high. Weekly is in a great uptrend. Monthly is also in a great uptrend. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting now for the daily to go back to uptrend. Now, we might not get that immediately because this is a single candle, and I don't call a single candle a pullback as far as a higher low. So I'm going to the 12-hour, and this is the minimum time frame I'm looking at. There's a potential here for a higher low off of this low here at 112,500 or thereabouts. If we can push up, let me draw this in. If we can get Bitcoin above the high of this point right here, which is $115,682.80, we'll have a higher low and a higher high. At that point, I am very eager to be looking for longs, and I'll be working down through my time frames of preference, looking basically at all time frames lower than the 12, looking for my opportunities to the long side. Now, if you have a look across other markets like Ethereum, well, same thing. There's a potential for a higher low here, a break above here, above 37.34, puts it into an uptrend. Binance, a break above this level. I'm not going to read out all the numbers because that'll get tedious pretty quick. A break above this level right here will get us back into an uptrend. Cardano, again, a clear higher low available. If, of course, we push to a higher high. Doge, the same. Solana, the same. XRP, the same. Tron hasn't really slowed down. It's just kept its momentum. Link, the same. AVAX, the same. What I'm pointing out here is a confluence. The market works when it gets in lockstep with itself and everything's sort of agreeing. That's the best time to be trading. I'm seeing the opportunity, the potential here for a market-wide rally is upon us. Now, it's not occurred yet, so that's why I need to see that higher low be confirmed by a higher high. Now, that also comes down to our others chart, which is everything outside of the top 10. Potential higher low here. If we push up through this 281.69, we'll have an uptrend there, and most of what I scan every single day in my Discord group will be trending higher at that moment in time. We've been patient for a while now, myself personally anyway. I haven't had a trade for the last couple of weeks. The last cluster of trades was very good. But since that last cluster, which was through a run here, it's been a little bit slow, as you can see on the daily. We just consolidated. And for most alts, we pulled back. I am seeing on the horizon with the weekly time frame, the pullback here on Bitcoin. I'm seeing the potential for a very, very nice run in August. So we need to break that high. I talked about that a lot in my free newsletter yesterday as well, where we were bouncing from. But this goes into a bit more detail on exactly what I'm looking for. Waiting to see if we can get that uptrend on at least the 12-hour time frame. Have a ripper week, guys. I'll let you know if anything changes. And yeah, take it easy. I'll hit the link in bio if you want to find out more, really. Have a great day. Bye for now.